What if I told you that just 5 movements, yes 5, could unlock more strength, power, and muscle than most full programs ever will? These aren't your typical gym exercises. They're raw, demanding. The kind that leave your grip shaking, your lungs burning, and your whole body dialed in. If you're chasing real, functional strength, the kind athletes, soldiers, and warriors use, this is your blueprint. Stick around until the end for a surprise finisher that might just change how you think about training forever. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get into the truth about full body strength. 1. Total body power. The Turkish Get-Up deep in the mountains of Bulgaria, Olympic wrestlers trained with kettlebells and sandbags. But there was one movement that challenged them like no other: the Turkish Get-Up. This isn't just a lift, it's a total body movement screen that builds strength through every angle and plane of motion. Science check. EMG studies show it activates nearly every major muscle group, especially the glutes, rotator cuffs, obliques, and deep core stabilizers. It builds cross-body coordination, essential for athletic power and injury resilience. How to perform it: lie flat, kettlebell locked out overhead, roll to elbow, hand bridge, sweep into a lunge, stand tall, then reverse step-by-step start with 3 controlled reps per side. Remember, this isn't just training, it's a movement IQ test. 2. Explosive force, the sled push. When NFL linemen train for raw explosion, they don't curl, they drive sleds. This movement simulates real-world force, short bursts, full body effort, and mental grit. Studies show sled pushes improve stride force, anaerobic power, and engage high-threshold motor units, the same ones responsible for sprinting, jumping, and tackling. How to do it: load the sled heavy, but movable, lean in, strong core, and drive with short, explosive strides. Try 5 rounds of 20 meters, 90 seconds rest between. This is not about reps, it's about resilience under pressure. 3. Functional grip and core. The farmer's carry. It looks simple, but don't be fooled. The farmer's carry is one of the most complete and brutally effective strength builders on the planet. It builds grip strength, postural control, core stability, and even foot integrity. No machine can replicate what this movement does for your body under load. EMG data confirms major activation in forearms, traps, spinal erectors, and even the intrinsic muscles of your feet. Yes, really. Execution. Grab heavy dumbbells or kettlebells. Stand tall, brace your core, and walk 20-40 meters. Stay controlled, shoulders packed, spine neutral. If your grip gives out before your legs, you're doing it right. 4. Dynamic strength. The kettlebell swing. Soviet athletes needed a way to develop explosive power without grinding their joints. Enter the kettlebell swing, a ballistic movement that trains the body as a single explosive unit. Research shows it activates over 80% of your skeletal muscle, enhances muscle synchronization, and boosts metabolic output, all without heavy loads. How to do it? Set up with a hip hinge. Hike the bell back, then explode through the hips. Let the bell float to chest height. Don't lift with the arms. Repeat for 15-20 explosive reps. This isn't cardio. It's programming power into your nervous system. 5. Mobility and stability. Push up to downward dog. Surprise movement isn't flashy, but it might be the most underrated strength and mobility combo out there. The push-up to downward dog transitions from focused tension to full body extension, blending strength, mobility, and breath control. Studies show these dynamic transitions improve neuromuscular coordination, reinforce joint alignment, and enhance postural integrity under load. Try it like this. Start in a strong push-up position, lower, then drive hips back into downward dog pause. Feel the stretch, then shift back forward. Do 8-10 smooth, controlled reps. Add this to your warm-up or finisher. It's a simple movement that unlocks total body connection. Like, subscribe, and train smart.